Hey there, game developers. Today, we're talking about farming games. There is a competitive esports league for Farming Simulator. There's a link to last year's competition at Gamescom in the description if you want to watch some competitive hay baling. Live sports have seen a very sharp decline during the pandemic, but esports and marble races have been growing in popularity. In other farming game news, the original FarmVille is shutting down at the end of this year. Unlike the cowpocalypse of CowClicker, FarmVille will be unplayable after the Farmageddon. FarmVille was developed in Flash, and Facebook is dropping support for all Flash games. In case you haven't heard, Flash is dead. Adobe will stop distributing Flash Player this year. Players will be able to continue making in-app purchases until November 17th, but the app will shut down for good on December 31st. Let's talk a little bit about game preservation. Video games don't last forever. Star Wars Galaxies and WildStar Online are two examples of some MMOs that you just can't play anymore. They don't exist anymore. I am on my second PlayStation 2. My first PS2 stopped being able to read discs just from being used too much. I played it to death. Every time your console spins a disk to read data, your console moves a little closer to its death. It's actually not uncommon for platform holders to set requirements about how often the disk is being read in order to prolong the console's lifespan. But know that there will be a point in the future when the last PlayStation 2 stops working. Similarly, old Nintendo cartridges like the original Legend of Zelda used a battery for saving games. Those batteries last 20 years, and Zelda is celebrating its 35th anniversary next year. Best case scenario, your cartridge can't save games anymore, and you lost your past save data. Worst case scenario, the battery has corroded inside of your game cartridge. Over time, it's also getting harder to experience older games the way that they were designed to be experienced. For example, the blur of an older CRT television made smoother transitions in the pixel art for games. The end of Flash also meant the end of being able to submit new games to Congregate. Congregate has partnered with the Strong Museum to preserve the Flash games that they have on their website. The Strong Museum is downloading the Flash games to preserve them for future generations. Unfortunately, there are many great games out there that have just been lost over the years because there was no way to preserve them. Sorry this video is a bit later than usual. Today was just a bit busier than usual. I still need to record gameplay of the award-winning games from the UAT Founders Game Jam, so expect that to be coming soon. I also might be able to talk about Global Game Jam news tomorrow. Hopefully that goes public this week. Also, I'm looking to get a new microphone. If you have any suggestions, please let me know down in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more daily game industry updates.